We are again at the front gates of the infamous Skinwalker Ranch.
Interesting to be parked down here out in the dark. Can you appear as a glowing light on the hillside like you do at Magic Mesa? It was like everything just flashed, like lit up like noonday. Something made a noise down here. Right when I said that 3 times, weird. And all of that, whoa, another shooting star.
This is same petroglyph we have in southern Utah, clear down by St. George on the Anasazi Trail. He has 5 fingers on one hand and 4 on the other. I really think I've only seen this figure posted one time on Twitter, and it was a black and white LiDAR scan. It didn't have this figure, the whole panel or anything. There is a connection between the paranormal, UFOs, and the myths of ancient history. The clues are scattered across the landscape from a forbidden past, maybe even in your own backyard. There is a connection between the true nature of our reality, consciousness, and the unexplained. I'm Carl the Crusher. Let's explore the unknown. This is not definitive. This could totally be natural, but I'm just going to film it anyways and point it out. I was just here a second ago. This kind of looks like along this little crack here, somebody carved the depictions of like trees going up. See? Here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one, here's one. They all have like little branches, almost like they were depicting a forest. Like here's one over here, almost like a little line of trees, but there's no other animals, nothing else. And it doesn't do that. I mean, there's one right there, but then there's no others. It's just like a little forest of little trees along here. I don't know. Okay, I got my selfie stick all the way out, extended. Let's go up and look at these. Tell me, are these trees carved way up here? Because if these are more trees, then those over there are probably trees too. Okay, let's go find my balance and then send you guys up. Is that natural, or is it a couple of little trees? Let's see. I don't know. Well, I just watched the little video clip back here, and I honestly can't say. I don't know if it's trees or not. Maybe when I get home and I'm editing on the computer, I'll be able to tell a little bit easier. But as I come out here, I don't see any more carvings or glyphs. Nothing obvious, so I think we need to keep moving on and moving up. Let's go. One of the big challenges of doing this is staying hydrated and watching your body temperature, because get hiking out here, and as you get close up to this sandstone on these big mesas, you realize you're basically walking in a giant brick oven. They really absorb all of the heat of the day, and it radiates off. So it's like you can get back in these little pocket canyons or up here against the cliff walls, and before you know it, you're baking like a toasted cheeser. You're cooked out and dehydrated or overheated. Not to mention there's snakes and all kinds of critters. But look at that rock formation. Really beautiful the way it's curved down there. Any petroglyphs? Nope. Let's keep going. Nothing down here yet. A lot of rock chucks like to hide up in these corners too, so sometimes it's just rock chucks. Yellow-bellied marmots is what they're called. Keep your eyes peeled. We're now looking around the front face of this whole thing. It's not really a great spot to hang out, but neither have the other petroglyph spots really been. So we can't not look here. I don't see anything here. Okay, up to the next step. These all just look like natural lines. Natural runoff, water coming over. Hard to say. No figures, no glyphs of like anthropomorphic figures of people or deities. Boy, how would it be to find an arrowhead? Hey, we're almost there. Look at that. Wow. Skinwalker Ranch. We know there's petroglyphs up this canyon. Everywhere we look is worth it. Worth it to look. Right? What a view. I think if I was a time travel, interdimensional guardian entity, I respect choosing the place like this to hang out. I get it. I get why you don't want it to get all built into subdivisions. Look at this place. Sacred land. I think Brandon Fugal is the right man to bring all of this stuff to the world. It has really been a pleasure to work with him and the team. The amount of trust and respect that they give me to come out and do this stuff. I mean, I've had to earn it, but I also try to live up to it too. We're starting to get into the zone where those big California condors flew. I'm not going to disturb their nest, but they might have been showing me the way. I wonder if this is a panel right here. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I don't see anything yet. Oh. Any second we could just walk right up on some. Just keep climbing up. Step. Big black helicopter flying over. Uh-oh. Is that Brandon Fugal flying out? That looks military. Look at that. Where is it? That's military, flying right over Skinwalker. I can't even see my screen, I'm so sorry. That's military, flying right over Skinwalker Ranch. Whoa. I'm going to text Brandon and tell him that just happened so they can mark that on their flight trackers. So I just texted Brandon and told him a big military helicopter just flew over his property while I'm up here. Oh shit, he's coming back. He's coming back. He's flying back over the ranch. Well, he's not coming this way. Whoa, it's so loud. What the heck? Why did he do that? It's so bright out here, the sun like glaring off my screen. I can't even see what I'm looking at. So hopefully you guys could see that. I mostly just tried to hide in the rocks. As usual when this happens. Whoa, he flew right over Skinwalker, turned and went back. What the hell? He's still going that way. I don't think he's turning around. I don't hear any more. Okay. Now I hear a low-flying plane coming. Oh, what the hell, man. Oh, this work is interesting, I tell you. So far, so good. Hey, we made it up. We're all the way up here where we saw the California condors go. So let's head over this way. I can see footprints up here from the cows coming all the way up here. Hoof prints. Now I'm all spooked out. I swear I hear another helicopter coming. I'm really glad I dressed like all in brown camouflage today. Not that they can't see you with all their thermal imaging. Still no petroglyphs up here. We know they're here. I have made an executive decision that I do not want to try and go back down to the truck and then regain and reclaim all of this elevation that I've just worked so hard to climb up. And so we're just gonna stay here, maybe work our way up to these other ridges, check up here for pocket caves, try to get all the way over there if we can. This is very steep, giant hillside made of marbles. Very roll you down to the bottom kind of thing if you don't watch your steps. So I'm just being very careful. I really wanted to come and look along this right here. And I think I'm gonna climb up to the summit, cut my way all the way over there, and then go look at that patch. Clear over there. That hill almost killed me. Towards the top of that is all just like baseball-sized rocks, like the whole hill's made of marbles. And so I ended up taking about 45 minutes, zigzag, 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 zigzag. And now we're all the way down here in this canyon, and we're gonna circle around this lower pancake, this lower step, and climb up from there. It'll be easier to see any petroglyphs from below anyways. I was right close to the peak, and I'm telling you, it just looked like 20 feet of just rocks like baseball and golf ball size that I was just not gonna climb up. So we'll go this way.
Don't forget now, this is the same mesa as the one that is depicted on Skinwalker Ranch. This is the exact same mesa. These are the same rocks. This is the same hillside that I am hiking on. I am just barely off of Brandon Fugal's property onto a neighboring property where the cattle graze all the time. But this is the same area. It feels like I'm in a pressure chamber in here. Like I keep trying to pop my ears and I can't get this feeling of like I'm in a fish tank. Ooh, like I came up from the ocean. My head feels like it's under a bunch of pressure right now. But what I was going to say is I'm trying to give you all what it's like, the perspective of being up close to the mesa. On the TV show, when the whole film crew's there, it's really difficult to get a sense of it. But when you actually get back up here and next to the canyon and right up here and try to hike up it, you realize, wow, there is a lot here. Like, look, those rocks up there are as big as a truck. You know, that is as big as a train going across there. This place is huge. And so the fact that they are still looking for cave entrances, and the fact that I'm able to discover new petroglyphs, I mean, this place is massive. It's not any kind of small undertaking to try and explore this. It's taking everything I've got. A really tremendous sense of like quiet and like I'm being watched. Just came over me. Something's here. There's something here. Where are you? Oh, yes, there's something here. Look at the path. There's a path. Where does the path go? Follow the path. I'm clear back up here, basically on top of the waterfall. Now I'm going to go up here and look all along this ridge where I was pointing out from clear up there. So now we've
Drop down, come across, climbed up here, and we're gonna go look all along these boulders. Still haven't found anything yet. Nothing yet. But I feel like we're getting close. I keep getting a tremor in the force. This really strong feeling like I'm closer and closer. Like all of a sudden I feel this pressure shift, like whoa. And sometimes back in the mouth of these canyons, they would hide a lot of things.
Something made like a weird screeching noise right over there.
I am sitting in the truck right now, right at the base of the petroglyph boulders.
He's definitely a pack of coyotes.